All right, let's fucking play this game. It's fucking sequels time, guys. This is where the hot takes get in. This is where the hot takes begin and the debates start. Been waiting for this.
If you like Connor Eats Pants, you'll love Connor Eats Pants Live. Remember to subscribe for free.
The Force Awakens, Last Jedi were so good, then Rise of Skywalker fucked it all up. You were no. Last Jedi caused all the issues. We'll get to that. We'll get there.
In the morning you go.
Aw, give me a teddy bear. Oh. Damn, he's nasty. Look at how dirty he is.
This is a rescue. I'm helping you escape.
Why are you helping me? Because it's
I'm
the
gay.
right thing to do.
They're gay.
You need a
They're
pilot.
gay lovers. Oh, my friend Austin show is calling. I was gonna call him earlier. Hold on. Austin calling it the gayest part of Star Wars. That's so true. That's actually quite the coincidence that he would do that. Why are you playing the sequels? Because I are. Wait, is that Red Letter Media? There's no way, right? Oh, created in 2020. It's not the. Wait, is it Red? No, that's not really Red Letter Media. Rich Evans in the Twitch chat? Oh my god. Uh-oh. Actually dead. Did you know, like, when they started filming this movie, Poe died here. Like, in the actual script, he was just dead. And he didn't come back. And then on set, like, they convinced J.J. Abrams that maybe he should have died. Hope you guys enjoy my Star Wars movie trivia. My friend Stuart came with me to the midnight premiere with some friends. And he showed up. He said he was going to show up in cosplay. I said, don't do that. We'll be embarrassed. He showed up to the fucking theater in a bathrobe that he said was a Jedi robe, and then he had a pipe, like a, what is it? Like a toilet paper roll, but like a long one. So like one for like paper towels. And he's like, it's a lightsaber. And then they made him throw away the toilet paper roll because they said like you can't have weapons in the theater. And he's like, it's like a toilet paper roll. And they're like, nope. He could have hurt somebody. To be fair, he could have hurt somebody. What I like about Rey is that she's really hot. Guys, you feel me? Where are the boys? Hell yeah, brother. I just love women. Her subject said simps, lol. That's facts. I think the next Minecraft comeback is gonna be when we make a Minecraft beta 1.7 server where we all play on the update that Xbox 360 was on when it launched. SMP Live 2 with James Charles and voiceover Pete. Gonna be a movie, man. Can you imagine if I was like teasing like Konar SMP, right? And like I was like, we're gonna have big creators. And I'm like, all my friends like reply. They're like, yep, can't wait. And like I go live that day. It was like expecting like a bunch of people to go live, but only I go live, and it's just like me playing Minecraft with James Charles and voiceover Pete. I'm like, oh, they're the only ones that showed up. I was like, all right, guys, let's go build a house. James Charles gets mad. James Charles is like, I didn't know he'd be here. And then James leaves like an hour in. And there's like drama day one of the Konar SMP. And then Pete stays. He's like, hey, Kyle.
Welcome.
I thought it was fucked up what the media did to you. Go watch him play Rust, you normies. Who's playing Rust? Toast. You guys think Disguised Toast is gonna host me? It'd be called a Disguised Toast. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Just made the characters' movements seem kind of stiff here. Especially running. Bro, they're Legos. These Legos seem kind of stiff. Yeah. POV, you are in the Millennium Falcon. That's facts. No, I'm getting that vibe from this mission. This movie was good. I'm remembering more. This was a good movie. It was a copy and paste of the original trilogy. Bro, you sound like every fucking YouTube fucking shitty movie reviewer. It boils down their only criticism to it's not original. It's like you guys didn't exist in 2014. Where literally everybody fucking hated the prequels, and it was only meme that they were like, and people wanted the fucking original trilogy again. So then they made a fucking pseudo remake, and people liked it. And then people only complained after once the next one came out. I wonder if these games will make people like the sequel trilogy more. I wonder how much of people's like unabashed love for the originals is because they played Lego Star Wars. And now they'll have these games in Lego. And now you're like, oh, it's like the other ones because now they're in Lego. I love what you did on January 6th. That was not me, Austin. That wasn't me. I wasn't there. That was Steven Suptic.
Connor was there. Don't listen to his lies, chat.
Guys, I was not there. I was not at the Capitol on January 6th. I actually like that Rey was a bumfuck nobody. We had this debate in another stream. I think it's stupid. I think her power set makes a lot more sense if she's just a Skywalker. Just makes a shit ton more sense. Makes the universe seem bigger. It's such a stupid criticism. Shut the fuck up. Literally the same fucking characters show up in like every fucking Star Wars thing ever all the time. That's literally how it always is. People are like, oh, it's so stupid. Like, it's literally the same random bumfuck characters show up in all the spin-offs all the time. And no one complains then. Kind of boring if she's a Skywalker. I think it's more boring that Luke had like no kids. That's more boring. Here's what you do. You make fucking Rey a Skywalker. And then in the next one, she meets Luke and she finds out that he left her there because he was like protecting her or some bullshit. She gets pissed. So she actually has no reason to go visit her cousin who's been fucking Skype calling her through the Force. So she goes and sees him. And is like, yo, what the fuck? And then, you know, she actually, when he like puts out her hand to her at the end, you can still kill Snoke. Who gives a shit? Whatever. She takes his hand and then she joins. And the whole next movie is like them like teaming up and they're like evil. They're like leading the galaxy, but they're evil. And they're both Skywalkers that are just terrorist, evil people. And then you make Kylo redeem himself because he's like, Rey starts becoming more evil. And he's like, oh, I should probably like stop that. Like, this is not good. So then he like becomes good to like stop her from being so bad. But then you don't fucking kill Luke in 8. And then if you, all you fucking weirdos are like, oh, it makes the universe seem small. Then you have Finn become the fucking Jedi. You have Finn be the Jedi who Luke trains because he's a fucking random nobody. He wants to go save Rey. So now Finn actually does some shit. Please don't direct a movie. I want all of you to shut the fuck up and die in a video game. Oh, Ben was literally fatherless. People were upset that like Han Solo was a shit father. But honestly, that's probably the most in-character thing Han Solo does. Him being a deadbeat dad is like the most believable shit ever. You know that like he found out she was pregnant and he was like started asking questions. It's like, so you gonna keep it? What's the plan?
I know you've seen the map, and now you'll give it to me.
His voice is kind of weird.
She is strong with the Force.
Then the resistance must be.
Supreme Leader, I can get the map from the girl.
I don't know if that's supposed to be like a joke. Making fun of Chewbacca. I'm not making fun of him, I'm just saying the way he talks is funny. Oh my god. Don't build that, fuck you. Oh wait, that was Finn. Oh, I was shooting my own guy. I was gonna say, I shot out the helmet and I was like, that kind of looks like Finn. And I didn't say that joke because I'm like, yeah, there's gonna be some guy in chat that goes like, Pogo racist. And I'm like, yeah, it's just not worth it. Because I don't want some unfunny guy to do that. But then it was literally Finn. Lego Princess Leia is super hot. There was a kid in 7th grade that unironically said that shit. He was in the Xbox Live party. We always make fun of him because he was kind of a bully, kind of weird. He like joined the call and he was like, oh, I just got like Slave Leia in like Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. He's like, oh yeah. And he like said it in like a sexual way. We were like, what do you mean by that? He just kind of like thought we would all like be like in on that, on how that was like funny. He watches too much Family Guy. Okay, he actually loved Family Guy. It's so funny you say that. I bet you eat a peanut butter and jelly peanut butter at the bottom. I don't even eat peanut butter and jelly. Nice try. That shit's nasty. Jelly? Ew. That's for like jellyfish. It's not an L take, guys. It's a W take. It is a W take.
You won't win. You can't. Watch me.
Alright, I showed him. What if I just lose? She's struggling. It was just on his side for like a whole minute and it just moved over. I know someone that sounds like that, but 10 times more annoying. You guys gotta chill when you're talking about me.
Luke Skywalker.
Oh! That's not him. Funny birds. Funny birds. I wonder how he responds. Surely it will be in character. This entire fucking stream is a fucking Jack Manifold hate thread, but for this game. Alright? I don't want any dissenting arguments. I don't want any logic. Alright? We're just gonna shit on this and we're gonna like it. This is for haters only. The Leia BS. Oh, I'm sure we'll get there. You just wait. It's gonna be... I can't believe they put that scene in the movie. I really can't. People were laughing on opening night. It was the fans and people were laughing. It was written so stupid in this movie. Every single character was written stupid in this movie. Honestly, everyone besides Kylo. And I'm pretty much convinced that it was because of Adam Driver that his was even salvageable. There is a line later in this movie. I hope it's in the game. I hope it is. Where, again, people actually laughed in the theater, including myself. I couldn't hold it in. Where, like, after they finish doing something, they're like riding around these horses or something, and like they like talk about how awesome it is that like they just ruin the rich people's day, because you know I hate rich people. That's awesome. You know, it's very base. The kids can agree with that. They get off the horse, and then Finn goes like, "Ah, we ruined those day. Like, we may not win, we may be arrested, but ruin those people's day. Like, that made it worth it." And then Rose goes, "No." And then she releases the horses. The only way to get away. The only way that they can feasibly get away in that given moment. She releases them in the wilderness, and she goes, "No. Now it was worth it." And I'm in the theater, I'm like, there is just no goddamn way. Like, I'm like, oh my god, that's real. This just happened in this movie.
Something around here should be able to weigh the switch down.
Yeah, you.
Any ideas?
Oh. I wasn't calling her fat. Sorry, that's what I meant. I meant that she needs to stand on the thing. Guys, I didn't mean it like that. Guys, I support women. Alt-right YouTubers piling to the stream now. I also hate Rose. 15-year-old girls. Guys, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
Master Skywalker?
That scene was so awesome when he just threw his fucking lightsaber off a cliff. God, it was so stupid. It was so stupid. Shit's so... It's not even like a bat chest nerd thing. Like, oh, no, but it's his lightsaber. Like, it's literally like... It makes no sense to throw a lightsaber. Like, unless you're trying to, like, do humor. It was just, like, humor. It's like, it's not funny, is it? People are like, oh, it subverted expectations. The movie subverted my expectations.
Please, stop following me.
What the fuck? This isn't even Luke. It's just some guy that looks a lot like Luke Skywalker the whole time.
A dark place.
It's
calling me.
It's episode 9! Stop it! OMG, she's disassociating. OMG. Poor Rey.
You'll bring Luke Skywalker to me. Can you see my surroundings?
You're gonna pay for what you did.
I can't see yours.
You're gonna bring Luke Skywalker to me, by the way.
Did he tell you what happened?
He's
The night I
flexing.
destroyed his temple, he had sensed my power. As he
Fuck it, they
sensed
should have just made her a
yours,
Skywalker in the 9th one.
and he feared it.
A little, like, casual incest sort of is a Skywalker thing. Like, they didn't know at the time. They didn't know. That fucking Skype call, he should have told her. Kylo should have been like, oh, Luke's your dad. Like, he knew. Because even in the first one, he, like, reads her mind and he, like, realizes something. And he's like, oh, shit. He should have been like, oh, hey, Luke's your dad. And then she gets pissed off. So then she decides to leave. Instead, she's just like, she gets a fucking Skype call from the guy she literally saw kill his own dad, like, a day ago. Okay, mind, this is a day later. And it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go join the evil guy that's Skype calling me.
Snoke had already turned his heart. And he turned...
Honestly, if Luke was acting like that, I'd probably fucking join the weird old guy too. He's probably more chill.
Lost Ben Solo, beauty. Lose Rey, we must not.
Dude's a ghost. I like that Yoda was in it. That made me smile. Crazy how they never actually used an Anakin Force Ghost in this. Like, where the fuck is he? Where's, like, fucking Grandpa? Where's Grandpa fucking Skype calling his grandson that thinks that, like, his granddad was, like, this, like, guy ended a terrorist? He's, like, idolizing Darth Vader, and, like, if they could just do that as fucking maybe show up, maybe say something. Play Valorant instead. I can tell you're getting mad, Connor, and complaining a lot. It's not good to have such a negative mindset all the time. It can harm your life outside of games. Dude, like, this movie could have been salvaged if she just joins him. Like, just do something, man. They literally end this movie in the same place they started. But now there's no Snoke and there's no Luke. It's actually insane. It's insane. No, I'm fine with Kylo becoming good. I think that makes sense. Again, how I would have done it is I would have had Rey be bad in this movie. They're both bad to start 9. And then Rey keeps kind of losing it, and that's what makes Kylo go like, oh shit, like, I should, like, this isn't right. And then he redeems her. Rey isn't a Skywalker, though. She's Palpatine's granddaughter. Oh, trust me, I know. Oh, I know. You know what's crazy, too, is apparently Rey's, like, dad is a Palpatine clone. Like, I thought they did something interesting where it's like, oh, Palpatine, like, had a secret kid. But no, apparently even her dad is literally a clone of him. So Palpatine didn't even fuck. Virgin Emperor. Yeah, imagine your clone gets more pussy than that's crazy.
Rebel scum.
Oh my god, I fucking... Ugh! This movie is so bad. Why would he say that? He didn't watch the original movies. he doesn't know. He doesn't know that that's a line. There's another day in the office.
The girl.
She took Snoke's escape craft.
Let's finish this.
That's a rebel base?
Abandoned, but heavily armed.
This really was a terrible idea. He was in the right for questioning all of this.
Skywalker's doing this so we can survive.
What is he doing? Like, can just walk around him. He's one guy.
Follow me.
It is like, they're like, oh, what's one guy gonna do? As if like it's so badass. But like, literally, if they were just an effective military, this just would not be an issue. Like, okay, he's gonna kill some, but just walk over him. What even motivates him to come back again, by the way? I forgot. What like makes him randomly go like, yeah, I'm gonna go join? Doesn't he just like see like a photo of Leia or something? Oh, Yoda. Yeah, you're right.
Going into hiding didn't slow you down.
Yoda shows up. That's so awesome that Luke, after fucking like 50 years of being a Jedi, still needs Yoda to tell him what to do. He can't like make his own decision like he did at the end of Return of the Jedi, where he like chooses not to kill his father to save the galaxy. Not listening to Yoda or Obi-Wan when he does his own thing. I love how like he just needs Yoda again. Wait, Master
Strike me
Chief.
down in anger and I'll always be with you. Just like your father.
This part made no goddamn sense. He's like... I was like, damn, he actually killed him. That's crazy. The fake out here is so stupid. It's so dumb. So it's like, oh, it's not actually him. So then your reaction, you're like, oh, like, oh, he's not dead.
Just come back.
But then he just is dead.
See you around, kid.
Man, I hate this movie. They're just vacuuming. If you're one of those kids that was in chat that's like trying to explain to me why this movie doesn't suck, I hope you know, shut up. All right, guys, time for the last one. Oh yeah, you guys forgot. You guys don't know why the Emperor's back. Let me give you the same thing happened in the movie theater. People didn't know. Oh, is this the link? Fortnite? Oh, thank you. This is actually important. It's actually very important. You have to watch this before you see this. This is important viewing for those that haven't seen these movies. Here you go. Important lore here. And again, when you saw the movie, it's the same thing. You didn't have the context. You had to have played the Fortnite event. All right, this is the part that's important of the movie. Guys, very important. Did they show this in the theater?
The work of generations is complete.
Okay, this is important.
The great error is corrected. The day of victory is at hand. The day of revenge. The day of the Sith.
That line is just not in the movie. I'm almost convinced that he thought he put it in and he just realized he didn't. The funny thing is, when he said, we're here to show you an exclusive scene from the movie, they meant that. They literally meant this is an exclusive scene from the movie, as in it's not in the movie, it's exclusive. Like, you don't get this in the movie.
And become what your grandfather Vader could not.
This made no fucking sense. I mean, yeah. But at the same time, it's like, they did it in the old lore.
Good to see you.
It's not that big of a stretch. I don't have as big of an issue with him coming back as a lot of people. After they killed Snoke, like, they didn't have many options. Hey. What the fuck was that? Why? You know, it's crazy. Someone probably died after they saw this movie. There's probably at least one person that like got in a car accident after seeing this film. And this is the last thing they ever did. Dude, I remember hearing like some dude's last wish was to like see The Last Jedi before he died of like cancer. And I remember it happened before the movie came out. I was like, oh my god, that's so awesome. I saw the movie and I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no. That would have sucked ass. I would have been so fucking mad. Literally none of the characters cared about C-3PO. Yeah, they don't know who the fuck that guy is. And if they could just like farm his memory and like look at shit, they could find out so much. Babu Freak like knows, he's like, what the fuck? Anakin and Padme? What the fuck? What the hell? He knows so much. He knows more than anybody right now. You played Lego Indiana Jones. Very good. I played it on my DS, I think, as a kid. I've never seen them. Well, no, I've seen the movies now. But as a kid, I didn't see them. When I play the game now, it's my turn. It is not your turn to play the game, man. You're not allowed. This is my game, and I I'm playing right now. I called dibs after Connor. Yeah, I mean, you guys can argue with yourselves once I'm done. Once I'm finished. This whole set piece is cool. Okay, this whole part's cool. They're riding on surfboards. On horses. First time chatter says Trump was right. I love Lego Star Wars chat. Welcome to stream, man. No, not you can't just ban him for his political views, guys. He has to say something bad first. I know there's plenty of you that keep your ass quiet, type of little K Kona W, and some of you, you know, are still a little conservative. You're still like probably gonna vote red in 2020. Listen, I know. Don't we have freedom of speech? No, not in here actually. Why doesn't she just like force heal his brain to like not be like mentally ill? I wish someone would do that to me, right? Force little bot in me. That'd be a badass move. She healed. That's crazy. She fucking cuts him and then heals him.
I don't have the Wayfinder. I destroyed Ren's ship.
You have everything you need.
I have everything I need.
That,
Can you give me a clue?
That's what I said.
Clue? You're about to find
That's what I just said, yes.
Does anyone copy?
Nope. All dead.
Be with me.
Be
with me.
These are your final steps, Rey. Rise and take them.
I don't like sand. Now is not the time.
Rey, the Force will be with you.
That was pretty funny.
A scavenger girl is no match for the power in me.
That was pretty funny. That line was so quick. I don't like sand.
Unlimited Sith. I can hold this forever. I am all the Sith.
Oh!
And I am all the Jedi.
Anakin, help me. Help me. No, wait, it's not what it's time.
The fucking dubstep. He's taking it from... Okay. I see. His health bar is going down. He should not have died here, man.
We did it.
We did it, Reddit. Aw, Chewbacca gets his medal. How many of you are gonna bat when fucking Grogu digs up the lightsabers in the next trilogy? He goes and he goes.
Who are you?
Dual wields them.
I'm Rey. Rey Skywalker.
Told you.
Remember to subscribe for free.